you've got to be wondering how you got roped into this deal. Well, this scene sure don't look like no romantic Hollywood film. You keep breathing in the dust of a dream I keep chasing, believing in me even when I don't. I promised you I'd picket fences and 2 arms holding you every night, but you settled for too many 2 a.m. calls and too little fading red tail lights. And baby, I'll never understand why the hell you had on all this time, 'cause I know it ain't easy loving the cowboy kind. Every bull riding, cope dipping bronc buster I ever knew, when it comes to tough, baby, they ain't got nothing on you. 'Cause you keep finding the good in me, honey. As hard as it gets, you refuse to let go. And even though I promised you I'd picket fences and 2 arms holding you every night, but you settle for too many 2 a.m. calls and too little fading red tail lights. And baby, I'll never understand why the hell you had on all this time, 'cause I know it ain't easy loving the cowboy kind. Well, I promised you I'd picket fences and 2 arms holding you every night, but you settle for too many 2 a.m. calls and too little fading red tail lights. And baby, I'll never understand why the hell you had on all this time, 'cause I know it ain't easy loving the cowboy kind. I know it ain't easy loving the cowboy kind. You've got to be wondering how you got roped into this deal. Hey, y'all, it's good to be back here. The hard part is trying to play different songs than earlier. I was up here for about 40 minutes earlier and try to do a different view this go around for those of you working close by. I have to put up with me again. Well, who knew one little moonlit kiss on a starry Texas night like this would knock this cowboy out of his boots? Who knew one night thing would forever change when a blue-eyed angel laid her claim on a man like me with a heart on the loose? Who knew? Well, who knew she'd still be waking up in my arms 2 years later at the break of dawn, in the hands of grace, changed the fate of 2 young restless hearts on a run having fun, and we still do. Oh baby, who knew? Who knew I'd get down on one knee and taking the hand of the best looking thing this cowboy town is ever gonna see? Who knew that first slow dance and sweet romance was just another part of a master plan? Now there's rice on the ground and a car pulling cans. Who knew? Well, who knew she'd still be waking up in my arms 2 years later at the break of dawn, in the the hands of grace. Change the fate of two young restless hearts on the run, having fun, and we still do. Baby, who knew how fast life would fly with her there by my side? And to my surprise, yeah, she's got me thinking about maybe making plans for three. Who knew? Who knew she'd still be waking up in my arms 2 years later at the break of dawn? In the hands of grace, change the fate of two young restless hearts on the run, having fun, and we still do. Oh, baby, who knew? Baby, who knew? Well, I didn't know, maybe you did. Well, baby, who knew? Thank y'all. And I know there's a lot going on in this town right now, so thank y'all for coming here, being here right now, and hanging out with us, doing some shopping over here. Try something out here. Slow it down a little bit. Just finished recording a brand new record that I got to put out in February, and this is one of my favorite songs off of that, about a few of my heroes that have passed and gone away from us. I think I know what killed Keith Whitley, and it wasn't just the whiskey. 'Cause even with success, there was a sad loneliness. I think I know what killed Keith Whitley. I think I know what got Hank Williams. And there was an emptiness that filled him, laying in the back of that long Cadillac. I think I know what got Hank Williams. Well, sometimes the teardrops, they can't be measured, and sometimes the blues have no name, and sometimes the feeling that something's missing finds your heart and won't go away. I think I know what took old Johnny, and it wasn't his tired body. Oh, he went so soon after losing June. Think I know what took old Johnny. Well, sometimes the teardrops, they can't be measured, and sometimes the blues have no name, and sometimes the feeling that something's missing finds your heart and won't go away. I think I know what killed Keith Whitley, and it wasn't just the whiskey. Thank y'all. All right, I'll pick it back up here. This song's kind of weird and funky. I don't know. So I hope this is appropriate. Well, I can't tell what's going on, girl, but every time I get around you, the sky turns blue and the sun shines like the summertime, and I can't resist those amber eyes so sweet, and her little lollipop lips that tempt me like a pretty wildflower to a bumblebee. Yeah, I could kiss you, but baby, don't you know if I kissed you, I'd be on you like a tattoo, locked to your lips and hooked on your hips. If I ever get a bit of your honey, well, good luck getting rid of me. I'd be buzzing around you all night long, trying to get to honeycomb. Baby, we could keep on trucking along the way it's been. Yeah, I could stay on my side and never cross the line of just friends. But then again, if I get a green light like a GTO on an open road, we could put the pedal down and you can throw that just a friend stuff out the window. Yeah, I could kiss you, but baby, don't you know if I kissed you, I'd be on you like a tattoo, locked to your lips and hooked on your hips. If I ever get a bit of your honey, well, good luck getting rid of me. I'd be buzzing around you all night long, trying to get to honeycomb. Yeah, I could kiss you, but baby, don't you know if I kissed you, I'd be on you like a tattoo, locked to your lips and hooked on your hips. If I ever get a bit of your honey, well, good luck getting rid of me. I'd be buzzing around you all night long, trying to get to honeycomb. I'd be bugging you all night long, trying to get to honeycomb.
All right, thank y'all for bearing with me on that one. I'll play one that's a little more appropriate now. Anyways, there's a reason why I carry a lead guitar player on the road with me. Y'all haven't figured that one out yet. All right, here's a song I wrote with a guy named Trent Willman. What Cowboys Do. Very appropriate for a time like this.
He'll work hard, play hard, drink the bar out of cold beer. Yeah, and even though 10 below and fingers broke, he'll go rope a steer. He don't complain about the pain, he'll just take a Copenhagen chew. 'Cause that's what cowboys do. And you can see it in his smile, it's bigger than a Rocky Mountain sky. It's some little things that make him seem larger than life. He's set in his ways, you can take it to the bank, he'll always be the same, and that's the truth. 'Cause that's what cowboys do. Yeah, the little guy's barely 5 and bull riding's all he talks about. He says, Daddy, please take a meal, wanna ride with you and feed the cows. He climbs up in a truck, jeans tucked in his little cowboy boots. 'Cause that's what cowboys do. And you can see it in his smile, it's bigger than a Rocky Mountain sky. It's some little things that make him sing larger than life, already set in his ways. You can take it to the bank, he'll always be the same, and that's the truth. 'Cause that's what cowboys do. I don't claim to be a saint, but I think I make her up a buck. I may have a little cowboy running through his blood. 'Cause you can see it when he paints the colors in the Rocky Mountain sky. He made the plains a perfect place for man and horse to ride. When I'm caught up to heaven above, I hope St. Peter shows me a little love and lets me through wearing these old worn out boots. 'Cause that's what cowboys do. Yeah, that's what cowboys do. Thank y'all. If I can get this out there, you give that to her, bud. Oh, close enough, huh? Thank y'all again for sitting there and hanging out right here. Let's see what we can move on to. First, I want to thank Cinch and Justin Boots once again for bringing me out here. Never dreamed I'd ever fly out to Nashville on LA's dime, or pull my guitar out in front of 15,000 and play them these songs of mine. Red carpets and rhinestones and Hollywood limos ain't really who I am. Give me a band and a dive bar, passing the tip jar, crowd singing Simple Man, 'cause that's home to me. Where I was raised, a red dirt running through my veins. I cut my teeth on a 2-lane road, and no matter where on earth I roam, when it's my time, well, setting my soul free off of 49, where my roots run deep, 'cause that's home to me. Oh, I've had my share of smoking lights, but that high life was never enough. Yeah, and truth be told, I'd rather be loaded on the tailgate of my truck at a catfish honey hole, reeling a Zipco, a few old friends of mine, right there sipping on the cheap stuff, chewing some beach nut, lost in the thick of the pines. That's home to me. Where I was raised, a red dirt running through my veins. I cut my teeth on a 2-lane road, and no matter where on earth I roam, when it's my time, well, setting my soul free off of 49, where my roots run deep, 'cause that's home to me. Baby, let's take a little sip of moonshine, jump in a John boat and check some trot lines. If we wind up running out of daylight and have to stay all night, well, that'll be alright. 'Cause that's home to me, is where I'm from. I got that sweet red Texas mud down in my soul, pumping through my veins. 'Cause you know some things are never gonna change when it's my time, well, setting my soul free off of 49, where my roots run deep, 'cause that's home to me. And that's home to me. Thank y'all. So I heard the other day that Garth Brooks is going back on tour, and I think that's a pretty cool thing. And first that I threw in a few covers, so I want to do one now. I'll give you guys something you can relate to out there. So we'll do an old Garth song that happens to pertain to the rodeo life. Here you go. Sounds much cooler with the fiddle. Oh, this old highway's getting longer. It seems there ain't no end in sight. the sleep would be best, but I just can't afford to rest. I got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. I called the house, but no one answered. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. I guess she's through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All the cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Competition's getting younger. Never Bronx, you know I can't recall.
We'll try that again, see if I can't iron it out this time.
The competition's getting younger. The Denver Bronx, you know I can't recall. I'll tape a Chiseled do, lonely women and bad booze, who seem to be the only friends I've left in. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All the cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old.
All right. Anyway, I feel bad for even messing that up. We'll play one that hopefully I do know the words to, one in a row. It's our party anthem back home there in Texas.
Well, she told me she loved me, but I needed to grow up, 'cause I was being irresponsible last night at the Blind Pig Pub.
And I said, you know what, ma'am?
There ain't nothing wrong with being irresponsible, completely unpredictable and highly dysfunctional. When you're out with your buddies on a Saturday night, and you can say what you want and do what you think. We can toast to anything and have a drink on me. Well, getting through life's gonna seem impossible, but ain't nothing wrong with being irresponsible. Well, there were 14 beer cans on my kitchen table this morning when I woke up. I warmed up a Hot Pocket, threw it in my lunchbox, and headed on off to work. About a mile down the road, my old engine overheated. I was 7,000 miles past the oil change I needed. It hitched me right to the Waterhole Saloon, 'cause work's overrated and a beer's past due. When there ain't nothing wrong with being irresponsible, completely unpredictable and highly dysfunctional. When you're out with your buddies on a Saturday night, you can say what you want and do what you think. We can toast to anything and have a drink on me. Well, getting through life's gonna seem impossible, but ain't nothing wrong with being irresponsible. We had a show last night in Deep East Texas, got way out of hand. Half the people got arrested when the owner stumbled up. In his drunken rage, he slapped me on the face, and this is what he had to say. Your drummer can't play, your fiddle player's laying down. Hell, even Ray Wiley Hubbard wouldn't even stick around. I picked up my Bud Light, I walked off the stage. We loaded up our gear, but we never got paid. 'Cause there ain't nothing wrong with being irresponsible, completely unpredictable, and highly dysfunctional. When you're out with your buddies on a Saturday night, you can say what you want and do what you think. We can toast to anything and have a drink on me. Well, getting through life's gonna seem impossible, but ain't nothing wrong with being irresponsible. I may not make it anywhere on time, may not have anything to call mine. I know she'll leave if I don't change. That's fine with me. Because there ain't nothing wrong with being irresponsible, completely unpredictable, and highly dysfunctional. When you're out with your buddies on a Saturday night, and everything feels alright, when you can say what you want and do what you think. You can toast to anything and drink tequila with me. Well, getting through life's gonna seem impossible, but ain't nothing wrong with being irresponsible. Well, getting through life will be impossible. Nobody said you had to be likable. Seem like you're doing something awful, but there ain't nothing wrong with being irresponsible. Oh yeah. Thank you guys. Rocking on a swing, looking so good. A sundress barefoot, let's get out of here. Look in your eyes, hop in a truck and let's take a ride. I'll pull out my phone, plug it on in and scroll down the list. 'Cause girl, you gotta hear this, here it is, the one I'm talking about. So crank it up loud, here's a song for you, baby. A sweet little 3-minute you and me melody with all the lines of words and rhymes that say what I want to say. You're gonna feel these speakers when you feel my kiss, and you're gonna know, girl, I feel just like this. Come on and sing along. 'Cause here's a song for you, baby. I can tell by your toes tapping on the dash, you're digging this groove, and the sound of that ain't bad. Pretty smile and laugh and say and play it again. So I'll play it again. Here's a song for you, baby. A sweet little 3-minute you and me melody with all the lines of words and rhymes that say what I want to say. You're gonna feel these speakers when you feel my kiss, and you're gonna know, girl, I feel just like this. Come on and sing along. 'Cause here's a song for you, baby. You're gonna feel these speakers when you feel my kiss, and you're gonna know, girl, I feel just like this. Come on and sing along. 'Cause here's a song for you, baby. Oh, here's a song for you, baby.
You're awesome. Thank you. Well, I did this song earlier, and somebody wanted to hear it again. So I'm going to do it again. Here you go. Oh, Keith Whitley tune. He was one of my all-time favorites. Singer-songwriters ever. Where there's a cloud don't mean there's rain. Tears in my eyes don't mean there's pain. Don't flatter yourself, I'm over you. Well, things aren't always what they seem. You can't believe everything you read on my face. I'm over you. You heard I'm drinking more than I should, that I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough. Well, why they making those stories up when I'm over you? There were times if you'd been around, you'd only seen me broken down. They won't. I'm over you. So if I seem a little bit cold, it only means you lost the hold you had on me. I'm over you. You heard I'm drinking more than I should, that I ain't been looking all that good. Well, someone told you I was taking it rough. Oh, why they making those stories up when I'm over you? You heard I'm drinking more than I should, that I ain't been looking all that good. Well, someone told you I was taking it rough. Oh, why they making those stories up when I'm over you? When I'm over you. When I'm over you. Hey. I saw you strutting in with that come and get me grin. You must have had a little plan on your mind, 'cause you ain't smiled at me since the day we both agreed that it was over and we were done and goodbye. And hell yeah, I noticed that your skirt's a little tight and cut up clean up to your hip. I guess he finally did you in. Now you're on the prowl again, 'cause your lips are begging me for a kiss. But girl, you're gonna have to catch me drunk for that. Catch me sipping and tipping some long necks back. Few shots of Cuervo, Jaeger and Jack. I'll be crossing the line, laying my guard down fast.
Caught me at a time that I'm sober as a nun. You know there may still be a chance, but tonight sure ain't the one. I hate to be rude, but it's a simple fact that, girl, you're gonna have to catch me drunk for that. Then you grabbed me by the hand, tried to talk me into dancing when the band fired up your favorite song. But I know you know better. I'm a fish that's out of water when I'm on the floor and moving all wrong. Then you whispered in my ear, we can roll right out of here and have some fun before we head on back. But I ain't falling for what I used to anymore, even though you swear there's no strings attached. 'Cause girl, you're gonna have to catch me drunk for that. Catch me sipping and tipping some long necks back. Few shots of Cuervo, Jaeger and Jack. I'll be crossing the line, laying my guard down fast. Caught me at a time that I'm sober as a nun. You know there may still be a chance, but tonight sure ain't the one. I hate to be rude, but it's a simple fact that, girl, you're gonna have to catch me drunk for that. Better head on home before I break. The way you look tonight, I could be 3, 2, or 1 shot away. Hell, maybe I should stay. Girl, you're gonna have to get me drunk for that. Get me sipping and tipping some long necks back. Few shots of Cuervo, Jaeger and Jack. I'll be crossing the line, laying my guard down fast. Devil's knocking at my door, and girl, I know you ain't a nun. There's always still a chance, and hell, tonight may be the one. I hate to be rude, and since you want me back, girl, you're gonna have to get me drunk for that. Yeah, girl, you're gonna have to get me drunk for that. Man, girl, you just got me drunk enough for that. I'll be honest with you, I don't have that many songs that are not about drinking or something of that matter. Play most of our shows in the honky tonks and bars, so trying to filter as much as possible though. Let's see. Those gray storm clouds up in that sky, never been too good on this old heart of mine. Today I see them in a different light when I'm laying in bed with you by my side. Most days I would be lonely and blue, but this morning I woke up lying next to you, with your soft broken voice and your morning hair. The way you're smiling at me, I can't help but stare. Baby, let's lay and listen to the rain fall down while our hearts pound. This feeling I get when I'm by your side, girl, it drives me wild. And tell me everything that you want me to do, so I can take care of you. And that thunder just keeps rolling on, as that rain plays us a love song. We both have a lot of things we gotta do, but today let's make it about me and you. I know you've got a lot on your mind. Take a second, honey, to let yourself unwind, 'cause there ain't nothing can be put on hold. And let's light up a candle just to watch it glow. The only thing better than the sun's golden rays is you leaning into my ear to sing. Even better was laying and listen to the rain fall down while our hearts pound. This feeling I get when I'm by your side, girl, it drives me wild. And tell me everything that you want me to do, so I can take care of you. And that thunder just keeps rolling on,
as that rain plays us a love song. Well, I know that sun will be back tomorrow, but until those storm clouds blow away, baby, let's lay and listen to the rain fall down while our hearts pound. This feeling I get when I'm by your side, girl, it drives me wild. And tell me everything that you want me to do, so I can take care of you. And that thunder just keeps rolling on, as that rain plays us a love song. As that rain plays another love song. All night long. Thank y'all so much. I hope y'all are enjoying this. And, thanks for having me back over here. All right, I'm going to do one more, what I would consider traditional solid country go-to. Another one I did earlier, but was requested again. For Vern Gosding's song called Chiseled in Stone. You ran crying to the bedroom, I ran off to the bar. Another piece of heaven gone to hell. The words we spoke in anger just tore my world apart. So I sat there feeling sorry for myself. And that old man sat down beside me, and he looked me in the eye, and he said, son, I know what you're going through. You ought to get down on your knees and thank your lucky star that you got someone to go home to. You don't know about lonely or how long nights can be until you live through the story that's still living in me. You don't know about sadness until you face a life alone. You don't know about lonely until it's chiseled in stone. So I brought these pretty flowers, hoping you would understand. Well, sometimes a man is such a fool. The golden words and wisdom from the heart of that old man showed me I ain't nothing without you. So you don't know about lonely or how long nights can be until you've lived through the story that old man just told me. You don't know about sadness until you face a life alone. You don't know about lonely until it's chiseled in stone.
You don't know about lonely until it's chiseled in stone.
Ladies and gentlemen, brought to you by Cinch and No Kona. Please, Tony Lama, I'm sorry. Please, one more hand. I'm going to talk to him real quick. Curtis, tell us again, buddy. First of all, we appreciate you being here. You're welcome back on this stage anytime. But tell us where we can get your music.
Just on CurtisGrimes.com. I have all our information on it, Chuck. And yes, thank you, Cinch and Justin Boots, for getting me out here this year.
Perfect, perfect. He's from Austin, Texas. Y'all look him up. He's great. Come back next year, man. All right, thank you. Curtis Grimes, everybody.